One of the most powerful forces in the world is love. Love can tear anything to shreds. Proximity effect of a collapsing world. Proximity effect of a collapsing world.
Trying to distinguish flesh from air. There is no true difference, just separation anxiety.
There are no objective truths. Life is infinite in one form or another. Anger is an active sadness, while sadness is dormant anger. Attraction is an electric pull. There is a tiny magnet in you pulling on the tiny magnet in me. My body is a minefield waiting to be touched. You are in the process of learning the most difficult lesson of your life, and it hurts so fucking much. Someone truly believes in you and you will succeed. There are no objective truths. Of course, it's the unstoppable decay of being.
Hello. Ah. Hi. Cool eye, fella. Is that all I am to you? Just some loser with a cool eyeball? Hi, Screeb. Wow. Hello. Yes? Of course you would say that, Spirit. You know how to push buttons. But hi, Mia.
Hi.
Thanks for the streak. And for popping in early because you noticed I was setting things up. I don't think that's happened very often. It's pretty rare event. Sometimes I see Rizdiski like send like a lurk emote ahead of time, which is cute because then I'll open my chat and it'll be sitting there waiting for me. And hi, Canner. And Shuri. Bonjour, Shuri. Bonjour. How are you? Ah! Bepsy. Hi. Hello. It is I. I am here. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to change my soup. What am I having today? It's split pea with ham and bacon. There we go. Hi. Let me see if I can get... Sorry I'm late today. It was just a long work day, and then I had to go to the store to buy some cat food because my cats ran out of food this morning. Actually, they ran out of food like this morning, which means they didn't have any food at all for like the past like 10 hours, probably 10 to 12 hours. They were just screaming and crying, and you know how they are. You know how cats get. But how are you guys? How are you doing? How's it going? Screaming and crying? Well, one of my cats isn't very vocal, but the other one will basically just like cry throughout the house. Hi, Aura. I forgot I added that emote. Should I have a doot redeem? Or should I have a honk redeem? Do you guys think I'm more of a dooter or more of a honker? Because I know some people are more that's not a saxophone. What do you call that instrument again? Hi, Moby. Hello. Honker for the late night fellas, dooter for the silly girlies. I guess so. I'll honk at anyone if they tickle my fancy. A trumpet? I'm tired, Spirit. I'm tired, okay? I had a long day and a long week. This week sucked. I'm not gonna lie. We're like, supposedly, why is the music suddenly way louder? Supposedly, this is like the last week of political mail before the like primary election, including like, you know, all the like local stuff. Like you actually have to vote for who is your judges in lots of California, and and stuff like that, you know, assembly members, local measures for funding things, because like we actually like decide where our taxes go here. We have a lot of them. Do have a lot of taxes, but we actually get to vote on what they're supposed to do most of the time. Not to get too political. I thought I would just start off just having a chat with you guys and making a little silly thing. I hope that's okay. You had a long week too, but now you have a 3-day weekend. Let's go. I have a 3-day weekend. Not next week, but the week after that. Next week I have Thursday off, but then the week after I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that should be good. The only downside is that means I can't stay up till like 1:30 in the morning today like I did on Tuesday. The only reason I could do that is because I had Wednesday off. Oh my god. I haven't had split pea soup in like a month. It's really hitting this spot. I needed something heavier today. But yeah, let me just set this thing up. I want to make a silly little thing while we're having a chat, because I don't really know what I want to play yet today. I have 2 options for you guys. I feel like I've been doing this more and more lately, where I want to kind of give you guys like 2 choices. Okay, I need to open another window, right? I want to make sure I don't like accidentally break anything when I do this. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Yay! What if I could do that with my model? I could just be like, wah! So far though, I only have 2. I have 2 votes.
Hi.
2 votes for honker. 2 votes for honker. So you think I should get a honk redeem, huh? I guess I could add that now. You like honkers? I can tell, Spirit. I can tell you're a big fan of the humungalungadoos. Sound alerts. Add new button. Okay. I don't want a honk to be like too disruptive. And I'm sure a bunch of y'all have way more points than you should. Although I feel like the sound redeems don't get used that often because, I mean, either everyone's too afraid to tell me they suck, or I actually do an okay job keeping people occupied, that they don't feel like honking. I don't like that honk. That's a pretty good honk. It's a little short, though. I like that one. I think that's a good one. Alright, we got honk. Honk is active. I'm gonna lower the volume down to something reasonable. How much do you guys think it should cost, huh? Like the cooldown, the 200 seconds. 50k for a honk? Spirit. We're not going to a brothel to honk, okay? You're just on my channel. What the hell? The days of the open road? Oh yeah, didn't you say you used to like drive a truck? Disky, why are you biting me? Do I look tasty today or something? You gotta be worried about cheap honkers? I mean, sure, but like, uh, Pizzy was the only person to ever use the like 70,000 point redeem. So I kind of feel like people weren't really trying to get it, so I got rid of it. Actually, did I get rid of it? Yeah, I did. I got rid of that one. Did you guys like that? How was that? Was that too loud? You like it? I think it's not bad. You're gonna have to wait a bit for it though. I want to make sure it's not. It's got to be a bit more special than the other ones, right? Because almost everyone we know has some kind of honk, and I feel like I'm finally getting my like honk graduation right now. Uh, 20. Let's do 240 seconds. There we go. Perfect. That is not what I wanted to do. I forgot that I have toggles on like all of my numbers. I hope no comments got deleted by accident when the laser came out. That feels like not loud enough anymore. What happened? What happened, Zap? It's at max volume. So strange. So strange. Yeah, let me open this thing. Let me open this goofy ass thing. Do I make it all over again? Or do I just start editing the one that I have? Ah! Ow! What the hell? I think I could probably just edit the one I have. I don't need to, like, do this all over again. Okay. What are you zapping me for, Spirit? I know. I'm getting to the thing I wanted to do. Don't worry. Ah! Hi. Hi, Nito. Oh, thank you, Bepsi, for joining in the fun. There's no thought process involved? I'd say I think most of the time. I think a little bit too much, but then sometimes that's what causes me to, like, lose patience. I feel like that's been a big struggle of mine the past couple of months, is I feel like I've lost some of the patience I used to have, and I get upset. Hi, Nito. I'm doing better. It's been a long week because there was a lot of long days with, like, political mail that had to go to every single house. And, like, organizing that shit and then going to every single house takes a lot more time than, like, usual. Pats my head. Hi, Lynn. Did you like my cover of Death Cab for Cutie, Lynn? I hope you listened to it. You said you were looking for, like, something to do because you couldn't fall asleep. And I remembered that I sang that while I was, like, very tired the other day. Add. Could I capture GIMP in a game capture or no? Probably not, huh? No, Spirit. I would get in a lot of trouble if I messed around with political mail. Like, we can't even throw it away if, like, say there's like a vacant address. Like, the people that live there moved away recently, but, like, their political, like, mail still goes to a vacant address. I have to, like, endorse it, and then we send it back. we send it back. You're just salty that we have exceptions to spam laws for it. Well, it's because of, it's just because of you know, they don't want like a postal worker to influence people's decisions, right? Like, that's the reason I can't really talk about politics when I'm in uniform, is like the very intelligent average American voter could construe my opinion as the opinion of the Postal Service, which is probably the only government agency that like anyone actually trusts anymore. We're like the only one with a positive rating, if I remember correctly. I need, what do I need? I don't need a game, I need a window capture, that's right. There we go, that should work. How do I do this? Does that work? Alright, I made this silly meme. And I thought I'd show you, I thought I'd do this while I was having a chat with you guys. Just like edit the thing to do my normal dealio. Kinda, and you guys get to think about like all the pictures I've made of like friends and stuff and my process for that. Oh yeah, this is here today. I noticed we have one more month. We're ahead of the game. Hi Rocker. Welcome back. Did someone say government agency? Shh. No, I definitely don't talk about how I'm a mailman all the time. You just mean it's legal for unsolicited political mail? And that makes me mad. Well, the thing about any mail is unless you go out of your way to like tell a place that you don't want their stuff, like unsolicited mail is perfectly legal. I have to deliver stuff to people that just says current resident on it all the time. And most people are just too lazy to actually follow through on like getting rid of shit, you know? They just throw it away because they know that the process to get that mail to stop showing up is a pain in the ass. Right now I have to open like my model. Hi Trickster. Oh, and while we're talking, you early folks that are here maybe get to help decide things. I don't know if I want to play a new game today or if I just want to play more Dark Souls. So I kind of wanted to leave it up to the people that show up early, like what we're gonna do today. But guaranteed, we're gonna do whatever we don't choose today on Sunday. If Jafeel model. Okay, let's open that with GIMP. There we go. There's the Orleans. There's the boy. Chanting for Dark Souls DLC. There's a few things I could do besides the DLC too. There's like a few things I haven't touched yet. Like I didn't kill that dragon at the bridge, which I probably could. It would be very boring, but I could just like sit there with a bow and kill it, I think, right? There's like that one door in Anor Londo I never opened. That should be everything. Oh, you gotta get these ones. Turn down the opacity a little bit. Back to this. Oh, I forgot this guy. There we go. Looking better already. Please, no Dark Souls, you'll cry. Wait, Spirit, you don't like Dark Souls, or do you just don't like watching me play Dark Souls? Hi, Fiora. How are you? Ah! Hi, Cap. Welcome. Bun Bun. Hello, hello. You're FromSoft's biggest hater? Dang. I feel like I started out not enjoying the game very much, but like since I've like softened up to it, I also just, I mean, you guys have heard me giggle my ass off sometimes when I die. Like, dying in Dark Souls is just like not a big deal to me anymore. Let's turn down the opacity a bit. Maybe choose a weird texture. Increase the spacing. Wait, no. Let's get the selection back. There we go. No, not that one. There we go. That's something. Spirit with the rare bad take. Oh, what's this? What does Cap have for us? Oh, hey, it's one of those images you got recently. Is this a pick group, Cap, or did you like commission this? Sometimes I have a hard time telling because like some of the pickers go hard. Oh, it's a WebP. It's a WebP, Cap. That means I gotta screenshot it. I gotta open Paint. I gotta copy paste it. I gotta save it. Blah! Making me do extra work. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, Cap. Today's date, 3/1/24. Save. Close. Oh my god, the numbers happen again. The numbers. Okay. I could just rename WebP to PNG. For some reason, when I try to save something, Spirit, and it's a PNG, I mean, it's a WebP, like, it doesn't give you the options, like, in the drop-down menu. It's just, like, not a thing. Alright, there's Cap. Alright, this is Cap's stream now. Hi, I'm Cap. I like big thighs and making fun of Spirit. A crew? Chips and bacon? Chips and bacon? Bam. Yeah, but if you have extensions visible on Windows, you can just rename it to whatever. I don't know how to do that. But like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it anymore. Cap's already over here. I also just enjoy teasing people for sending a WebP. It's part of the fun. I can't rename files. I can usually rename files when they're a different format. But for some reason, I guess Spirit is alluding to like maybe there's a setting I need to turn on somewhere. But when I have a WebP, it doesn't let me change it. Let's see here. I need to select. That's too much. There we go. That's better. And then this last one right here. Oh, I gotta be careful with that one. Weird. I know. Maybe it's because I have Because most of you probably use Windows 10, right? That's like still the preferred. That's still like the ooh, actually I could keep that. Let's keep that. Let's do this one first. Oh. Let's do this one first. Right? What am I doing? Why can't I zoom out? Okay. By default, the newer Windows versions like to hide that stuff. Yeah, so I have like the newer Windows shit that makes that annoying. Alright, and then now we can up the opacity to full. Go back to this one. High spacing. Nope. There you go. Give the shirt a little texture, which is nice. You just changed to Windows 11, and boy, is it ugly. I don't really remember Windows 10, to be honest. Because I had, like, I got this computer before I started streaming. Pretty much for streaming, and because I knew that, like, my last computer probably wasn't going to be able to run, like, the games that would come out, you know, like, this year. It probably would have been fine for 2023, but there's probably some stuff coming out this year that it won't be able to handle. Was this always blue over here? No, this was probably white, huh? This was probably white. I gotta fix that. There we go. Okay, now I grab maybe this one. Maybe I'll grab the darker blue. HDR support? You like Windows 11? I haven't really had any trouble with it. Hi, Dre. The only thing that Windows 11 has really caused me grief, the only thing I can think of, you guys, is I couldn't play Observer. Like Observer or something. One of like a game I never even got to finish when I could play it. I think I only did like maybe the first 3 hours. Some people will be like, "Well, why didn't you finish the game?" Have you seen me play games? So I never got to finish Observer. And then Windows 11 just like won't play it, which is great. Fantastic. Yeah, there's something about the company that made it that they just can't. They don't know how to optimize their shit. What? Oh, why is it selecting the shoe? I don't want to select the shoe. Is it just because there's a... No, okay, that works. That works. Oh, but I gotta up the opacity. There we go. Well, now we're cooking. Okay. That's pretty good. pretty good. You keep forgetting you named your PC the Goon Station? Oh, why? What? Who are you gooning for? Is it the Joker or the Riddler? Which one is it, Spirit? Poison Ivy? Dude, that's one of my favorite Rolling Stones songs. Poison Ivy, Poison Ivy. Late at night when you're creeping, Poison Ivy, come and think Your PC's named Avalanche because it's white? Dude, you've clearly never seen Vega Brown. I'm sorry, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. How are you doing today? I was trying to think of a different color of avalanche that would absolutely disgust you, and then my mouth opened before I decided to stop talking. I'm very sorry. There we go. That's a bit better. Good one. I'm glad somebody appreciated it. Okay. So far, I think... Actually, I'm not sure. We got like 1 vote for Dark Souls and 1 vote against Dark Souls. For anyone that's curious, the other game that I was interested in playing today... Let me make sure it's actually... Oh, I never finished installing it. But it doesn't have very much time left. Here's the store page link. So you guys can take a peek. You guys can take a peek. This is the other game I was thinking of playing today. I got it on sale quite some time ago. Misutger? What does that mean? What does that mean, Mono? Hi, Mono. Orleans. You want whatever Orleans wants most? Well, I'm gonna... You know what I want most right now? NC. I'm gonna eat some more soup. Again, also, I apologize dearly to anyone that heard what I said a minute ago. I'm very sorry. I'll say it again. Shut the fuck up. Okay. I think Orleans... No. I almost forgot. How could I forget? How could I forget what what Shurikatsura said earlier? How could I forget? How could I forget? Hey Orleans, can I have $5? Yo, what do you need $5 for, Cap? I could also use 5 quid. 5 quid is a bit more than $5. Just so you know. It's worth quite a lot more. You just wanted to know if you could? I was kind of just entertaining the question. I don't know if I could actually, like, do that. I kind of have, like... As much as I wish I could, like, support everybody I know that, like, is a friend or streams or both, like, I kind of have, like, I'm already like pretty much budgeted out for the month. Accounting for exchange rates, I could use $3. £3.41. I see. Alright. Now... let's see. What are we gonna do about this little guy? What are we gonna do about this little guy right here? And I can't... How do I... There we go, that's better. And this one... Why is this one a slightly different brown? You know, it doesn't have to be perfect, but, like, why? Why is it different? Mr. Leans, can you spot me a dime for a pizza? A dime? If all you need to buy a whole pizza is a dime, I could probably help you out. If you're like a dime short and you can buy the rest of the pizza, I can definitely help you out. But only because... Only if you're like a homie. Only if you're a homie. I don't want randoms coming in here asking me for dimes. There we go. I feel like this is better. There we go. Oh, we missed a bit. We missed a bit over here. We're gonna have to do it by hand. We're gonna have to do it by hand. But the month just started? Well, you gotta remember... Trickster. You gotta remember. On Twitch, the month starts on the 14th. You gotta remember. The month starts on the 14th on Twitch. Twitch doesn't start on the 1st. There we go. That's a bit better. How am I gonna get this color, though? Because I can't show you my face. I need to, like, go grab this other color. I need to go grab this other color that I can't let you guys see. Can I get 200 dimes for a pizza? 200 dimes. Yeah, I can give you that many dimes if you give me 199 dimes back. And I don't want them, like, tomorrow. I need them, like, at the same time. The Bank of Orleans? Wow. Is that all I am now? Am I just a little mailman that works for your pizza? A little mailman that works for your pizza addiction? What the fuck? It's messed up, man. It's messed up. Wait, where did I put that image? I put the image over here. Right. Okay, so copy image. And then open paint. Paste the image. And I need to pull the color. I need to like pull the color. Where's like the lightest one? If it actually shows up. I feel like that's the best I'm gonna get. Okay. And then over here, can I input? I cannot. I cannot. What about RGB? Can I RGB this myself? Alright, 90, 99, 108, 125. Oh, that doesn't work. Why didn't that work? Why is my shit busted? What am I doing wrong here? Is it because I didn't mess with the other ones? Oh, what did I just do? I didn't mean to do that. Ah! I broke my color tool. You guys can't see it, but it's like all broken now. Okay, I need to like overwrite this image. And then like, wait, is this gonna work? Is it just gonna save the settings forever? Can I mail you a pizza? There are, Spirit, there are definitely companies that like sell frozen products. And they put like a giant, cooling block or like a whole bunch of small ones in there. I always thought that was the craziest thing. Like, they don't tell you what to do with those. They always give you so many that there's no reason you could like... Yeah, like, even like HelloFresh and like other food companies, like, they give you all of that, like, usually they're like reusable freezer blocks that you could like theoretically just refreeze and cool anything. But if you order that stuff regularly, it's like, it's gonna be like all broken, right? Alright. Okay, let's see. Can I open this again? I messed up my eyeballs. Wow, I look pissed off. It's because I was pressing the numbers. I forgot to use the numpad instead. It's a bad habit of mine. Okay, you guys should be able to see this, right? Is this like working again? Perfect. Is my color tool still broken? Okay, it looks like it's back to normal. Why is the RGB in this thing different? Why is it different? I wish I could just use like the hex notation, but GIMP doesn't have hex notation. It has HTML notation. I could theoretically put hex color to HTML converter. Okay. HTML. Where's the HTML? Where is it? Ah! HTML. There it is. Perfect. Okay. You eated it? You eated it? So's? Wait, I'm confused. What does that mean? What does that mean? So, you know, I don't think I've ever understood the internet lingo of souls. Souls. Souls means sorry? Oh. I guess that makes sense. Okay, copy, paste, copy, paste, and then we can make it reduce the size a bit. And that's pretty much an amalgamation, a rough image of my eye color. I have blue eyes, but they're kind of like dark gray blue. And then, what am I wearing today? How do I make this color? Kind of like that, I guess. You're not sure where "saws" for sorry came from yourself? You just use it? Huh. Do you remember where you first saw it, Anna? Or did you just kind of learn it? Was it like Discord, or was it like another different kind of website? Like maybe an H reader or something. There we go. That's cute. It's like basically what I'm wearing today. Kind of messy, but it's all right. There we go. Oars? You think you just wait? Somebody in real life was just like, "Oh, hey Anna, saws about that." Saws? Really? Huh? It's so strange. I'm sure, I know this isn't exactly the most entertaining art, but it was just something I thought I could do while we were chatting. Mr. Leans, hi! Hi, Shackstar. What's up, gangster? What's up, homie? Are you ready for some gaming later? I know I am. It'll probably be soon. It will probably be soon. That's true. There we go, that's probably better. Why not? Wait, what did I say? The scene crown would say saws? I just don't remember anyone saying that in real life. Unless they were on, like, I've only ever seen that online, and I didn't really know what it meant. You think I would have gotten it with, like, the context? But no. No, I'm pretty dumb. I'm pretty dumb. I thought it was just, like, one of those things people did where they just add stuff to the end of a sentence to, like, look cute or something, maybe? Maybe it's a bit too dark. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe a little bit, yeah. There we go, that's better. So Flint is seen? I don't think so. I feel like I don't know. I don't really see Enna being a scene kid back a few years ago. That doesn't sound like Enna to me. Then again, like, I don't really know how she dressed outside of, like, you know, comfy, like sweatpants and stuff like that, like, until recently. Only like a year ago. I think it was only, what, a year ago, Enna? You like started, like, wearing cute stuff? School uniforms. School uniforms. Alright, everybody. I think I have sufficiently edited this to make it more accurate. Obviously, I'm not wearing my glasses right now because they would impede my face tracking, but I do have glasses. I do have glasses. I'll probably post this over in, like, the media channel, because that's where we put, like, pictures and stuff. I don't know. I thought that was cute. I sound like I wear glasses. What does that mean? What does that mean? How does somebody sound like they wear glasses? Like, has wearing glasses for, like, most of my life, like, somehow changed the shape of my nasal cavity, thus slightly giving it a glasses tone? See, I just made that up. That's totally just a bullshit sentence I made up. Yeah, get auto-modded, Spirit. You can't post a nerd emoji here. If you want to post a nerd emoji, you're gonna have to pay for somebody's... You're gonna have to pay for somebody's emotes. Fucking bully? What do you... Me stopping you from calling me a nerd makes me a bully. Okay. Oh, alright. I guess I'll just head out. Loophole? Yeah, that's what I said, Aura. You gotta have that. You gotta have the actually emote from, like, somewhere else. Like, oh crap, I don't think I have Skellas anymore. Because my gift ran out. Now I only have access to Skella's bit tier emoji that I'm glad Skella likes his pregnant Among Us's, but I don't. There you go. Cap's got a good one too. You wouldn't be glad? Well, yeah, that's fine. Oh, so the reason I changed actually to Bochi Struggle is so that you look stupid when you say the word actually. I'm gonna keep saying it wrong. I don't really. Is there actually a a, a, a proper way to pluralize Among Us? Amogus? Amogai? It still has actually vibes? I mean, I think it just makes whoever, like, types it look like they're a goofy goober, you know? You know? Yeah, and big fans of me, Mubi, are actually big goobers. Okay? You're pretty stupid for liking me, okay? I'm an idiot. A multitude of Among Us is a Mogai. Alright! Actually, do you like my alright emote? I made it like an aggressive British person, like saying like, alright! No, Rye still has the dancing cow emote as his name, I think. A group of Amogai is a meeting. An meeting? An Amogami? An Amogami? Is it Amogami? I don't know. We're just making shit up now. Meet and Fuck? I've never even seen that game. And I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Please? No. I mean, if you're tell you what, if you're ever in like the group VC and you just randomly want to play that for other people, go ahead. I can't stop you. But I don't want to play that. It's not for, if I want cheap porn in my life, I know where to go. It's Twitch approved? I don't believe you. Your soup of the day is hot ramen? What, is there like a brand? Is it a brand or is it like from a restaurant? Cause I just got that Campbell's. I wanted to make, I was hoping I would get home at a good hour today because I found like top ramen style chow mein noodles at the store the other day, and I was so excited to like fry up some chow mein noodles at home, but I didn't have time. You walked in and you heard some sus things? Nito. Do you know how silly that comment looks? With an owie emote next to it? Do you think Owie would care if I said sus things? I feel like Owie would be overjoyed. Unless it was like something negative. You didn't see the name? It was green. Green. I'm trying to think of a green top ramen brand. You should have used that emote instead. Dude, why does this person have Robiche? Who the fuck is Robiche? That emote is so, it's like, why is there a middle-aged white man just staring at me right now, you know? All right. Cap. It might have been. Okay, so the Maruchan chili flavor has had a green packaging. The Nissan chili flavor has had a green packaging. The Nissan Hong Kong style tonkatsu also has a green package. So if it was from one of the big brands, it was probably, was it chili flavor? Your ramen? It wasn't Nissan or Maruchan? It must have been, did you, like, get it at, like, one of those, like, Japanese import grocery stores where, like, they have a bunch of brands that most stores don't have? It said hot and spicy, so I don't think it has meat. You got it at 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven? Why would you buy top ramen at 7-Eleven? Wouldn't that be like really expensive because of like the convenience fee? $7-Eleven ramen. Yeah, it could be like any it could be like some small time brand I've never heard of. Because there's actually a lot more brands of instant ramen than people know. Most people only know what they find at the grocery store, but there's like a whole bunch of different ones. Well, I hope it was delicious. I hope it was delicious. Ghouls against cat boys? I don't have anything against cat boys, Cap. Most of them have been very nice to me. Nong Shim? Nong Shim. Nong Shim. I've never heard of that one. Is that one of the small time brands that you were mentioning that I was kind of talking about? Nong Shim USA. Oh my god, the website is so weird. You open the website? Can I do this? Is it gonna break everything? Is everything broken? No, it's not broken. It's not broken. I opened this website and I was like, I was taken aback. I was taken aback. So like, you open this website and the first thing you see is somebody open a drawer. They just keep all of their Nong Shim in a drawer, dude. They got the Nong Shim drawer. They don't like put it in the cupboard or like down under this, like, you know, in one of the cupboards under the sink or next to the sink or above the oven or like in the pantry. They're like, no, I got straight up the Nong Shim drawer. You know what? Like right above this drawer is like the drawer where you keep your cutlery. But they're like, you know what I want immediately after my cutlery? I want my Nong Shim, baby. I need my Nong Shim, okay? Don't get in between me and my Nong fucking Shim, brother. What the fuck? You have that brand? I think I've seen it somewhere. But it definitely wasn't like a brand that was like at like a big grocery store. It was probably like a more niche place. At least here. I do like instant udon. Instant udon's pretty good.
To explain this amount. MSD3.
Nito, it's not
Hey,
gonna read all
Roboche.
of this.
There's this show called Film
I don't-
Crew where three guys riff on old cheesy movies.
Uh-huh.
One of the movies they riffed was called Killers from Space,
Right.
where there will be random close-up shots of actors' faces
Uh-huh.
throughout the movie. In a skit, one of the guys asked why the filmmakers kept doing that, and they jokingly explain it as the Roboche shot.
Huh. I'm surprised it actually read all of that. Nongshim is South Korea's favorite brand. Really? It's not. The favorite isn't Neoguri, or is Neoguri just a type of Nongshim? I have some in the kitchen, but I don't really care about. I'm one of those millennials that doesn't really care about brands for most things. So like I don't really look anymore. Are you a twist the noodles kind of fella? Or do you just pick up a bunch and scarf it down kind of fella? I feel like I'm like a half and a half cap. I'll like pick up some noodles, like a bunch of noodles. I'll like maybe like twirl it like once or twice. And then I'll just like slurp up as much as I can from what I grabbed. I don't like perfectly like ball it up or anything like that. Neoguri, I believe, is a Nongshim product. Well, I have some. I have some spicy Neoguri ramyeon right now. But I had some the other day. So I try not to eat ramen too often because I you know, I'm a busy ghoul with a physical job, and I know that my body needs more than just ramen to survive. But I guess I could, I don't know, unless you guys want to watch me make a 7 TV emote, it's probably game time. Do we have any final votes? I don't really make polls. I don't really like making polls, but I guess I could. Maybe. If I really have to. What's the game today? So, basically, we can either play some more Dark Souls, or this is the other thing I wanted to do today. This is the game I wanted to start, but whatever we don't play today, we'll just play the other thing on Sunday, for sure. They don't like Helldivers too. I have enjoyed Helldivers. I don't take Helldivers too seriously, so you won't see me like focusing on the grind too much, but I've enjoyed playing. I've enjoyed. It's been fun. I won't stream it though. I can't stream it. I don't think I could. You guys would find me playing Helldivers like really boring, because I'm not really much of a risk taker. I guess I'm gonna have to open this up again. File. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Close that. We can open this image, right? And we can kind of that about even? No. Do I even want this to be square? I guess making it square works better, right? Copy. Play the spooky game? You heard it eat up a lot of RAM and makes VTube models laggy? Well, like, the solution there, Nito, is like, you either have to be willing to, like, lower the quality of your model or lowering the quality of the game. Which, like, I've, you know, I don't know. Call me like the forever amateur, but like I'm just not afraid of lowering settings to get things working. All right, let's make one last thing. Let's make one last thing before we get going. I'll make this one available to everyone. Oh, sorry. I did a thing. There we go. Okay. Now we just need like a kind of a purple, right? Lower the opacity. Or actually, is this good? I don't know. Do you guys get what I'm doing here? Do you understand the joke? How am I? I'm doing okay, Shuri. I'm doing okay. Does anyone understand what I'm doing here at all? No. Hi, Inuyasha. I hope work's okay. The charger. Inya? Bepsi's onto something. Ah! Bepsi's onto something. Bepsi knows. Bepsi has an idea. So, do you guys remember Blade Runner? The new one. Do you get it? Is it just not the right color? Do I need to like maybe overlay a little bit of darker purple? Blade Runner? He's literally you? Not the new one, right? The old one. I'm more of a fan. I've always been more of a fan of the first one. I don't like the new movie. It's boring. I think the new movie's boring. It like pandered to the, I feel like it pandered to the fans too much instead of like actually like telling a decent story. Export. Okay, now we can close that. You really liked 1, but someone told me 2 is like 3 hours long and you lost all interest. I mean, that's kind of just part of, I feel like that's just something that's part of most new big movies. Like, hour-and-a-half movies used to be the standard for a long time. Hi, Ribbon. Hi. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're cozy. I was just talking about movies. So, like, for a long time, movies had, like, a good standard size of, like, an hour and a half, right? That was, like, the 80s, 90s, like, formula for, like, a decent story with enough time to get some shit done. Because in the past, movies that were, like, over 2 hours, people expected, like, movie theaters to have an intermission, right? So you could, like, actually take a break and get out of your chair and go, like, get some snacks or go hit the restroom. But because movie theaters have been, like, struggling, they kind of stopped giving a shit. And they said, you know what, you guys want to see your 3-hour movie? You'd better be willing to sit there. You know, we already gave you a big fat drink and a whole bunch of popcorn, but you'd better be willing to sit there or miss part of the movie. You, like, can't, like, wait for an intermission. You just have to sit there the whole time. It's crazy. It's crazy. We only go to the theaters for, like special stuff that we know we're gonna love. I don't really spend money on movie theater movies that, like, I'm kind of iffy about, you know? Like, I want to make sure I'm having a good time. Alright, now I need to go to 7TV, right? To add my shitty emote. I probably could have made this better, but you know what 7TV isn't about professionalism. And let's add the tag. And then let's add the image. Submit. Alright. There we go. That works. 7TV is how many pits of anime women you could show. Yeah, I've seen some truly outrageous 7TV emotes. Like, I'm surprised what I have some emotes that are pretty out there already. But there's some people that just straight up have, like, fucking, like, porn in their 7TV emotes. Haha, where? Aura, you can't possibly be that desperate to see armpits. Have you exhausted all the other avenues for armpits available? Come on, man. Come on, man. Get it together. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just do this really quick. I'm gonna hit the restroom, but I'm gonna do something that I have probably only done, like, once before. I'm gonna allow additional votes. You can add more votes if you're willing to spend. No, you know what? I'm not gonna allow additional votes. 1 minute poll. Start. Alright, I'm gonna hit the restroom because I am not a 3-hour movie and I've been drinking liquids. I'll be right back. Hello. Hi. welcome, Catboy Owie. And the fucking Rat Soup Raid homies. Hello. Hi. Sorry, I was just hitting the restroom. Did you just fucking tie my pole? This is why I don't do polls. God damn it. God fucking damn it. This is why I don't do polls. But hi, Owie. Hello. Hi, Stevie. And Robotech. And the chicken. Where have I seen you before? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. The chicken. And hi, Burb. I hope Burb was on their best behavior today. Anti-democracy? I'm not anti-democracy. I just, like, literally every time I've made a poll, it's always just become useless, okay? I wish there was, you know what something Twitch could add? And thank you for the shout out to Owie. The Chant is a game. Let me post the gosh darn Steam link again. If anyone wants to know what might happen today. You know what Twitch could add to polling? They could add a feature where you know how there's a box that says like add additional votes for points? There should also be a box that says the model? Model. What? There should be an option. They should just not show the results. That's something they could do, Aura. But yeah, and that's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. But it would still allow for accidental even scores. I want to check a box that says like the poll will like keep going until it, like there'll be like a tiebreaker. Like say you hit the time limit and like whoever votes next as soon as the time limit's over, then it wins. I don't know. I'm sure there's probably another loophole bullshit way to get around that too. Yeah. Maybe a combination of not showing the numbers and not allowing ties would help. I'm having split pea soup with ham and bacon. It says it right up there. But did Owie have to run off and go get a snack? I saw that Owie called me a dictator. And then I don't know if they're still here. Owie was collabing with Isu. Man, I follow them. I just don't remember how to say their name. The really energetic, giggly cat that has like the 3D model, right? And they're like I think they played the long drive with Skella once, or was that somebody else? Isures. I know I've seen them around like Owie and Skella, and they're really fun. But I haven't seen them outside of like collabs. I know too many people, man. The Glizzy Izzy? Can they twirl two glizzies at the same time, Owie? I feel like that might be hard to show. Like they could just say they are, because the model hands would like show that their hands are spinning, but they could just be lying, right? Did you guys go to Disney today? How was Disney? I think you went to Disney today, right? You're 100% neutral. You hate the current judicial system? Is that their name? Is that how you spell it? Are you sure? Yeah, that looks like their profile picture to me. Pretty sure. Disney was great. You got the Dole Whips? Hell yeah. Does anyone ever put tahini in their Dole Whip? Is that like a thing you can do? I feel like that would be really good. Wow. Robotech. Merci. Thank you for the bits. Probably would be good. I would imagine so, right? You get that smooth, like, mango texture. Pineapple mango? Is it pineapple or mango? I haven't been to, like, Disney in several years. I haven't been there in a very long time. Mostly because I moved away. I'm not driving down to LA anytime soon. But maybe Aoi and Isres could maybe help us decide on something, since my community decided to rig the vote. You love LA? I loved LA. I didn't move away from LA because I didn't like it. I moved away for, like, just life reasons. It kind of just happened. The only thing I don't miss, though, is the heat. I don't think I could be a mailman in LA. I would have to go back to, like, some bullshit computer job in, like, social media or something. Or maybe get back into manufacturing and get buff again. I don't know, man. That job wasn't very well paid. After your time in Tahoe and Sedona? Robotech, that's not fair. Tahoe and Sedona are, like, natural tourist destinations that, like, of course if you live in LA you would love. Toho? No, Tahoe. Tahoe. Ah. Isurus last played Quasimorph. I get, maybe. I don't know what that is. You promise you won't tie it again? Well, is Isurus here? I don't know if maybe they're shy. I don't mind saying hello. Owie, to show you what I was doing while I was trying to decide if I wanted to play a new game today or just play some more Dark Souls. But, like, while I was doing that, Owie, do you remember that that Pikaru trend that's been going around that you made a very lovely edit of yourself? Where you put one of your VTuber models instead of, like, making the other character look like a VTuber model, you just, like, put your actual VTuber model. I'm aware, Angel Wolf. Now, where did I save that? Is it in my downloads? Is it on my desktop? It is on my desktop. Here we go. There you go, Owie. If you're there. I made the trend. But I edited the trend to just actually look like me. There you go. Wow. The rain is so soothing. Thank you. It's just a video. You're here. Hi, Skella. How's it going? I was just talking about your emotes earlier because somebody tried to like nerd emoji me, but you can't use the nerd emoji in my chat. So I was like, if you want to nerd emoji me, you're gonna have to pay somebody, like Aura or Skella, because I know some of you have like a nerd emoji. And then I felt sad that I didn't have your nerd emoji anymore. I only have the brown prungo. That's all I have. That's all I have. The brown prungo. What do you think? What do you guys think? Do we want a new game, or do we want Dark Souls? Actually, it's an actually. I mean, yeah. I understand that you're like nerd emojiing the conversation on nerd emojis now, and it's getting very meta. I didn't know we could get meta about nerd emojiing. That's not even a verb. But I guess I'll just have to I guess we'll play the new thing. It's everybody's favorite thing for me to play. So I'm probably going to get frustrated at some point. Probably going to get frustrated at some point by this game. Because it's technically survival horror. I haven't really seen anyone else play it before, which is, I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. It's just kind of whatever. It's just kind of whatever for now. Let's get things set up, shall we? I hope. Unrealistic environment standards? What? That must have been pretty nice to be in Tahoe during the pandemic, though. That must have been pretty nice. Alright. I gotta open this game. Sorry, sometimes a bunch of chats happen and I like accidentally skim over them. So I was just kind of going back a second to take a quick peek. You're so grateful for that time? If I had to be thankful to like COVID times, if I had to like pick one thing, it would be that COVID forced me to really like stop worrying about like a job, like, like worrying about a job, like, sorry, the game is very, very loud. You guys can't hear it yet. It's hard to think. The game is so fucking loud. Okay, maybe this loud? Still very loud. Okay. I'm assuming you can hear the game now. Yeah, the only good thing I can say about COVID is like I started my job like a week before lockdown, and COVID really made me like focus on like not worrying about like finding the next job or the next thing, and like really just like focusing and like just doing the best with what I had. I feel like that's the only good that came out of COVID for me. Right, you guys might want to see the game. That might be helpful, right? That might be helpful. Perfect. That's good though. I'd say it was good for my wallet. It wasn't good for some of my health. Hi Chase. Thanks for the subscription. Thank you, thank you. If you didn't, if just so you're not afraid, Chase. Two cat boys just raided me a bit ago. Okay, don't get too excited. They don't want you to chase them. They're very friendly. Don't chase them, please. Yeah. Aoi and Isures came over after their Disney date. They're coming to relax in the soup head zone. Okay, now I gotta change the game in the category because I'm smart and I do those things. You wouldn't say Aoi's very friendly? Aoi's teased me a few times, but you know, otherwise, I'd say Aoi's been very nice to me. You know, skill issue, Faraday. Skill issue on you. I'm sorry. Alright. Graphics. Let's maybe turn things down a tiny bit. Because I could tell when I opened the game that, like, my entire everything's slowed down. Yeah, that's probably good. Windowed. Field of view, let's increase that to like 90. Unlock VSync off. Brightness right about there. Perfect. Now I have to. Sorry, I didn't set this up beforehand because the game was like literally installing while we were having our chat. Gameplay. Subtitles on. Let's go. Français, Italiano, Deutsch, Espanol, Latin American. Man, they got a lot of languages for this game. Good for them. Enemy health bars. Why would you turn those off? What? Alright. Is the game... How is the game volume? I think Aoi's probably got so many people coming at him from all over the place that he's hard to work. He only gives so much energy, but when he has the energy, he fucking kind of... It's... I agree. I agree, Robotech. Aoi works really hard. It might seem like he's flying from the seat of his pants most of the time, but like most of the time that is an act. I'd say Aoi actually puts a lot of effort into things most of the time. At least he puts a lot more effort into things than I do. You're just a sensitive Cancer type? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alright, this is apparently the DLC for the game. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about this game. Let's just play the game on normal. Okay. I hope you guys are ready. We're gonna play... It's like some kind of... There's like some kind of cult. And it's survival horror, and that's the plan. Hi, Rye. The game is loading? The game is loading? Is the Gigante? I would assume so. That might be a little hint.
To know where to begin.
Oh.
You may not realize it, but you are sacred.
I'm sacred.
Add your voices. It's working. Let the cosmic vibrations flow through your being.
Oh shit, dude, what's going on? Oh, she's not having it.
Daughter,
She's not having it. Hand me the final prism. Take your place.
Where's she gone?
Oh, she dipped out. She dipped out.
Find her. Bring her back to me. Now.
Oh shit. Are they gonna throw me straight into this?
Doomed without her.
Holy crap. Alright. I'm guessing, is the game just gonna like just throw me into this? Alright. Tutorial chase segment?
This way.
Oh. I can look around with the mouse, of course. Oh, we got a little loading screen.
She broke the circle!
I broke the circle. Far Cry 5 opening? I never played that one. Oh, okay, E to go through just anything. Oh, she fell over. Go with the...
Daughter. Dad.
No.
Please.
Get away from me! Ah! That was the America one? Oh, is that the one set in Montana? I think it was Montana, right?
Stop her!
Nope, you can't stop me. Get out of my way. Oh no. Oh. No!
Sorry.
Oh man, I hit a dead end.
Stop her!
Oh. How do I... Oh, I was supposed to go over this branch instead of the dead end. Thanks for the streak, Rye. I shoved you. I'm shoving. I'm sorry. I can tell the game is a bit loud, but like, I was just kind of stuck in that thing for a second there. Huh. Alright, she has to make a choice. Some kind of creature. She's full of soup. She's full of soup. What happened? Did she swim away? Was that like in the future? Was that in the future? What is going on in this story, homie? What is going on here? But hi again, Chase. I hope you had a good day. I know you were playing Shovel Knight earlier today. I was there for a little bit. I hope Shovel Knight was fun.